balikan na natin ang New All Pinoy Alternative Music. New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Only here on V81 Radio, South Manila.
So welcome back. You're still here at NAPALM, your New Pinoy Alternative Music with our guest, Salawika. But before that, I think we have to do a announcement, which is our showing our V81 digital platforms. For viewing, you can watch our program via Facebook Live, YouTube, and if you would like to listen, you can do that through our app as well, V81 Radio app, both available in Google and iOS or Apple. And just like kanina, yung commercial before we got into this segment is yung Alexa, yung Amazon. So you just have to say, Alexa, play V81 Radio, and aandar na siya. Unfortunately, wala tayong ganyan dito sa Pilipinas eh. Pero I hope someday pag bumilis-bilis na ang internet natin, magkakaroon na tayo ng version natin ng Alexa. Okay, so Phardz, you should also go into the second song of our band.
Yes. So the second song is called Devoid of Meaning. So isang original song din ito from Salawika. Dean, ready na? Ready na?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay.
From the 7, 5 and 10 to the 7. An army of the crafty, sappy kids that believe it. A sliver of hope, and then it's them that be stepping. A handful of the hand grenades pop where it's hidden. It's larger than life, and the life is overwhelming. But I don't wanna see you on your asses and demon. The revolution, no evolution, overthinking. The shimmer and the twinkle in the eyes, not be fading. The stare at the light, yeah, it's bright, but it's blinding. And give you a false hope that shit it means something, cause it's time is the fact. Home up here, watch and listen. I need this voice to fill out all these bombs I've been given. Jack, 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 it's something about Jack, 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 it's something about Jack, 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 it's something about Jack. There's a time that we're hiding. Jack, 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 it's something about Jack, 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 it's something about Jack, 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 it's something about Jack. There's a time that we're hiding. Standing and rambling, your eyes I'm gouging and I'm clapping, not stopping, I'm thirsty. Yo, what's happening? I'm whispering. One of the people out are looking in, pushing through the crowd, shouting loud. He can't get in. Hear ye. Your thoughts are now ambivalent. You're greener than the grass that this blue planet's standing in. All of the people who like to call it friends are nothing but some dirty evil spawns. Should not be named. Now that we're here, make sure this was you hear it. The funk and the grit and the beats, so what the feeling. There's nothing that a little bit of big can go suppress it. Surprising, there is no got the cut you keep forgetting, cause this time is the fact. Hold my beer, watch and listen. I need this voice to fill out all these bombs I've been given. Jack, 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 there's something about Jack, 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 there's something about Jack, 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 there's something about Jack. There's a time that we're hiding. Jack, 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 there's something about Jack, 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 there's something about Jack, 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 there's something about Jack. There's a time that we're hiding. Yun.
All right. Okay.
All right. Ayan. So that song was called Devoid of Meaning. You know? Sige. Tanungin natin si Dex. Yan. Dex, what's the story behind this? Ano tong message behind the song Devoid of Meaning?
Actually, it base nga doon sa title ng kanta, medyo wala talagang ibig sabihin yan. Ito kasi yung nung nabuo kami, ito yung pinakaunang kanta na ginawa namin. So, ito parang medyo inisip ko, medyo kalawang pa ako nung time na yun eh. So, hindi ko alam kung paano pa maggumawa ng lyrics. So, tinesting ko na yung bawat line, yung ending niya, puro in. Parang may in yung, kung mapapansin mo yung bawat line ng verse, in yung dulo eh. So, kumbaga, parang this is like a practice song dapat. Mukhang okay naman. So, yun.
So, kumbaga, hindi ka nag-focus muna sa content. Nag-match ka muna ng ending ng mga syllables. Parang ganon.
Yes.
Okay. Kaya sa devoid of meaning.
Devoid of meaning, yes.
Okay. So, quick question lang kay Pamboy. Kasi si Pamboy yung nagbe-bass. Tama ba? Pamboy?
Yes,
naging influence mo ba ang Red Hot Chili Peppers? I mean, hindi sila rap metal pero medyo funk sila tapos groovy din, di ba? Red Hot Chili Peppers, naging isa din ba sa ano mo?
Malaking influensya actually kasi matagal kami magkabanda ni Paolo. Nung 90s ba yan, pare? 90s hanggang 2000. na parang ganun yung mga ganun yung genre. So malaking influence sa amin yun.
So, yan, si Flea ay pero hindi mo naman ginagaya si Flea na nag-uubad sa concert. Yan.
Hindi.
Okay. So, I have another question for siguro si Mark naman. How do you deal with disagreements? Or for example, hindi naman disagreement. Sabihin natin gusto niyo magkasundo sa isang melody or sa isang lyrics or sa tempo, ganyan. How do you deal with yung kanyang klaseng hindi kayo magkasundo or gusto niyo mag-compromise? How do you do it as a band? Yan. Si Mark naman muna siguro.
Parang pagbibigyan mo lang yung bawat isa. Tsaka, halimbawa ako personally, nakikusap ako kay Dex na pwede yung 33-2028 yung title niyan. Pero nung sinasabi niya na, hindi. Sabi niya, sige. So, nag-give-way na ako kasi para bang, kumbaga, ayoko naman din sirain yung trip niya. So, sabi ko, sige pare, okay na. Pero yung next song, dapat iba na yung title. Hindi na dapat numbers. So, mga gano'n na lang. Merong bigaya. Tapos, ultimately, parang iniisip ko, pag gumagawa ko ng riff, ayokong sapawan yung mas dominant yung groove. Dapat yung ginagawa ko, susuportahan yung groove. So, ganun. Pero at the same time, dapat yung ginagawa ko, parang kaya kong gawin siya 1,000 times yung parang nag-e-enjoy akong gawin siya. Pero hindi ko dapat sinusupalpal yung guitars ko dun sa groove. So, dapat groove is royalty. Groove is king. Dapat ganun.
Okay. Pero medyo kakaiba yun, Mark. Kasi normally, yung dati, yung conventional, si bassline, parang secondary siya instrument. Parang ini-enhance niya yung ginagawa ng guitars. Pero since na dito sa rap or sa funky, groovy style, kumbaga yung bass medyo percussive, sumasabay sa drums. Ikaw yung sumasabay sa rhythm or yung backup section, parang gano'n. Tama ba yung pagkakaintindi ko, Mark? Okay. Yeah.
Kumbaga kung yung groove yung palaman, parang ako lang yung mayonnaise, yung mustard, yung kumbaga pangpasarap lang nung melody.
Yung pakapal. Parang gano'n. Charlie, ready na ba tayo sa song number 3 or
Oo, actually this is our kumba sa cherry on the ice cream, no?
Yes.
Magpo-perform daw si Dex live for the third song.
Yan.
Yan.
Ayos.
Oo. So, okay.
Ah.
Walang
So,
kukontra. Okay.
So, ang ipaperform ni Dex ay a song called Arguments.
Arguments.
No? Tama ba? Arguments?
Yes. Tama.
Paano tong live, Dex? Maggigitara ka ba?
Actually,
May sample ka?
Hindi ko alam kung nakikita nyo, pero meron akong synthesizer sa harapan ko ngayon.
Yan!
So,
Ayos yan.
So, gagawin ko ng tunog. Forgive me kung first time kong gagawin to. So,
Ayos
let's see.
Maganda to.
Let's see.
Okay.
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 So, ready na tayo, Dex?
Ready? Sige. One, two, three, four. Check the face on the door. You never can see it if your eyes are fixed on the floor. You're gonna and you wanna fight the face back, but all the strength you lack, can you give her respect? But if you see with your eyes open, then you would see it coming. See the hands pumping and see your eyes bruising faces the fear. You gotta wear your words to bear. All you got is a stare. You waste your saliva licking all the ground that the face walks on. The face could never see ya. Been informed that the fun is the core. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the face on the door. That's there in the logic, both tragic and amazing. The level of indifference is truly what we're stating. Exploiter enhances a chance to fill the gap, but in the meantime, listen to my hands clap, that's the logic, both tragic and amazing. The level of indifference is truly what we're stating. Exploiter enhances a chance to fill the gap, but in the meantime, listen to my hands clap, I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Well, let's pretend the last one is profound, I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Well, let's pretend the last one is profound, I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Well, let's pretend the last one is profound, I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Evil, the face that has no feelings. I face the ceiling, I pray for healing. Ask for forgiveness of sins to feel the wind. The face has a mind, all you got is a whim. After a while you get tired of being the slave boy, the fetch boy, the last boy, the tamed boy. You go on babbling of nothing you think called savior, but still you're falling on chair. Yeah, time is the power of the hour. You climb the pencil that's as high as the tower. Better be scared of the things you say that you'll adore. No 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the face on the door. That's turn the logic, both tragic and amazing. The level of indifference is truly what we're stating. Exploiter enhances the chance to fill the gap, but in the meantime, listen to my hands clap. That's turn the logic, both tragic and amazing. The level of indifference is truly what we're stating. Exploiter enhances the chance to fill the gap, but in the meantime, listen to my hands clap. I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Well, let's pretend the last one is profound. I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Well, let's pretend the last one is profound. I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Well, let's pretend the last one is profound. I'm standing my ground. Exploring the sounds, a circle is round. Good po, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. First
time. Galing.
First time.
Medyo, medyo, kumbaga, kasi tayo, medyo ECQ pa or GCQ, so medyo mahirap eh. Pero, kumbaga, maririnig mo na yung groove nung kanta eh. Sige. So, the song Arguments, yan, siyempre si Dex ulit. Anong story naman itong song na to? Arguments.
Ito may totoong meaning na. Kasi, basically yun nga. Basically, kumbaga, there's always one point of view and merong opposing point of view. So, sometimes, makikita mo na yung point of view ng kabila hindi maganda, pero still, yun pa rin yung pinangahawakan niya. Kahit anong gawin mo, you can either parang ipaliwanag sa kanya ng maayos, or pwedeng abusuhin mo na lang. Sabihin mo lang na, kumbaga, ipe-personalize mo lang siya. Pero at the same time, yung counterpoint mo naman is that minsan ikaw din naman medyo hindi tama lahat ng sinasabi mo. So kung mapapansin mo yung isang lyric na binabanggit ko ng paulit-ulit kanina is that parang let's pretend that last one is profound. So kumbaga, parang kunwari maganda yung ibig sabihin, pero yun, wala naman palang kwenta talaga.
Okay. So, kumbaga, ano siya, parang two different sides of the coin. So, may opposing forces sa arguments.
Yes. That's right.
So, ayan. So, yung currently ba ngayon, working kayo while doing yung music? Or yung iba, family? Or yung iba, nag-school pa? Or lahat kayo working na? Or business?
Sino?
Sige. Christian, Paulo. Dalawa kayo Christian eh.
I think all of us are working, tsaka somewhat professionals already. Yeah.
Okay.
Ang isang siguro kaya din tumatagal din kami na sa industry na magkakasama, no? Aside from being very close friends, yung pinaghuhugutan namin from our nalakas ay yung aming mga family, tsaka yun nga yung aming mga professions, no? Siguro sila na lang magsasabi kung ano yung mga profession nila. Ako I'm connected with a higher educational institution. Tumutulong ako sa paggagawa ng mga pagmamanage ng mga laboratorio. So that's what I do. And yun nga, pagka bumabalik ka ulit sa music, yun, nakaka-create ka ng something that makes people groove. Nakakagaan ng pakiramdam yun.
So how do you balance that? Paano nyo binabalance yung oras between work, between family, between business? Paano nyo ginajuggle yung ano na yun, yung iba't ibang task na yun?
Actually, talaga you have to discuss it with your family, unang-una. Na kailangan makuha mo yung suporta nila na itong ginagawa mo, part kasi talaga ng ng pagkatao mo or soul mo, parang ganon. So, yun muna, kailangan lang muna sila maintindihan muna nila, makuha mo yung suporta nila, and everything else would follow.
How about si Mark? How do you deal with this family together with the work? Paano mo minimanage yung time mo between music and work and family?
Ngayon kasi ako ngayon full-time graduate student para makakuha ko ng tuition fee exception. So ang nangyayari sa akin ay, although nung may work, nung full-time pa ako sa work, ang iniisip ko lagi is siguro madalas na yung once a month na practice. And if okay, meron ding gig. So parang ganun lang eh. May mga times na twice a month, may times din na once every quarter. Pero ang ginagawa namin, talagang rinirespeto namin yung schedule ng bawat isa. And may mga tumutulong din sa amin para makatugtog kami kung sakaling yung isa ay hindi pwede. Maliban lang kay Dex, kasi pag wala si Dex, wala talagang tugtog. So ganun lang. Respetuhan lang ng schedule.
Ibig sabihin, may tumutulong, may sessionist na pwedeng mag-step in sa, walang gitarista, ganyan. Pwede.
Yes.
Okay.
Meron.
Okay, si Pamboy naman next. Anong natin? How do you deal with the work, family?
I agree ako dun sa sinabi ni Paulo Puto na importante yung suporta from the different areas, no? Like your family. Shoutout pala sa may bahay ko tsaka sa mga anak ko. Yun, importante na naiintindihan nila na passion mo yun eh. So parang it's your way to enjoy as well. So pag naiintindihan nila yun, di mas madali magbalanse. Pero from doon naman sa work aspect, pag medyo masyadong bigat yung work aspect, kailangan talaga magde-dedicate ka din ng time eh. Kung sasabihin mo, itong oras na to para lang sa music, sa paggawa ng music. So kailangan talaga din ng may effort ka ng konti para mabalanse siya.
And then lastly, si Dex.
Basically, ganun naman talaga. Like, kung ano man yung sinabi ng mga kabanda ko, basically, yun yung ginagawa talaga namin. Kasi primarily, syempre, mauna yung pamilya. And speaking of pamilya, hi sa asawa ko and sa mga anak ko.
Yeah. Yes, Charlie?
Okay. Ako, I probably like to ask two more questions, no? One being, of course, yung later na last one. But how is your music nowadays, guys? In terms of how do you still create new materials on what frequency? Like nagsusulat pa ba kayo ng mga bagong composition songs like every quarter or every 6 months? Paano? My question probably first start with Dex.
Actually, meron pa nga kaming mga nakatenggang mga kantang dapat tapusin. Pero ito nga, naabutan na ng ECQ and GCQ. And actually, ang next na nakapila na i-record din namin, yung Argument Sana. So, parang hindi ko na sana kailangan i-live kanina. Pero yun, hindi, naabutan na rin ng GCQ eh. So, yun nga, in the pipeline, meron pa rin mga ibang kanta, may lyrics na, may konting mga tunog na. So, tatapusin na lang.
Okay. How about you, Mark? May mga bagong compositions ka ba on the pipe that you would consider, or how far have you guys thought of coming up with new compositions, new songs nowadays? Gaano pa? Oo.
Yes, sir. Ngayon parang meron akong naisip na arrangement dun sa isang idea ni Dex. Tapos meron akong ginawang parang rough na recording ng aking take dun sa kanyang kaso hindi ko pa na-share sa kanila. Then alam ko si Pamboy meron siyang ginawa ng chord progression. Siguro yun din kailangan ko din siyang gawan ngayon ng So kung sakasakali meron kaming maging na siguro dalawang incoming na original songs.
Okay. So I think my final question would be directed to Pamboy and Puto, no? So ano yung mga advices nyo for, upcoming younger bands na nag-iisip pa lang mag-form ng banda or yung gustong pumasok into, doing musical bands like this? Anong may advice nyo sa kanila? Let's start off with Puto muna.
Hey, hi din sa aking baby. Your birthday sa June 12. Sumingit din eh. Tsaka sa aking may bahay. Anyway, Sir Charlie, we need more musicians. We need more artists. We are living in an age na hindi mo na kailangan gumamit ng ballpen para i-rewind yung tape mo, para aralin mo yung isang, di ba? Diba? I'm sure na-experience yun ng mga ka-age namin. Na ang dali-dali na. Mura na yung pag-record, mura na yung pag-record ngayon, ang daling mag-edit, hindi katulad dati. So, pero ang tingin namin na sa group na kailangan mangyari is we invite more young musicians. No? Kasi napaka-gray ng mundo kung walang mga artists like us. So, yun. Just do your music. Makinig kayo ng maraming kanta. Huwag lang mag-settle sa isang genre. No?
Tama.
Pakinggan nyo.
And how about you, Pamboy? Anong mga tips mo sa ating mga upcoming young groups that are thinking of forming a band?
Parang ramdam na ramdam ko yung no? Pagka elder, statesman. Pero, two things siguro, Sir Charlie. Number one, yung respeto importante sa paggawa ng music. So, ibig sabihin, when I say respect, kasi dati hindi ako ganun kabukas sa isip ko sa music eh. Parang ito lang dapat. So, natutunan ko over time na lahat ng klase ng music may ambag. So, yung pagtanggap dun sa na respeto sa lahat ng type ng music, importante. Pangalawa, yung continue to make your originals, no? Original music kasi don't settle for trying to sound like someone else. Kasi yung mga naging unique messaging tsaka yung mga tumatak sa OPM tsaka sa abroad, 'di ba? Yung mga talagang nag-focus sa paggawa ng sarili nilang music. So, yun ang ma-advise ko.
Okay. So, well, thank you guys for for guesting. But before that, before we end this this segment, I would like to bring out our third question for the trivia. Sampo, where is the place where Salawika was founded? Minention niya na kagad yan kanina po sa isang location ng University of the Philippines. Yun na po yung clue nyo. Sinabi na kanina yan. Okay? So I think we will pause for a short break. Stay tuned on NAPALM and your alternative, new Pinoy alternative music source.
Magbabalik ang New All Pinoy Alternative Music. New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Only here on V81 Radio, South Manila. Para enjoy ang pakikinig sa V81 Radio kahit saan. We are now on your Amazon Echo devices. Just say, Alexa, play V81 Radio at i-enjoy ang mga paboritong Pinoy music 24/7. Sabihin lang, Alexa, play V81 Radio. Kabayan, nahuhomesick ka ba? I-download na ang aming mobile app at mag-enjoy sa mga kantang tatak Pinoy and feel like you're home. The V81 Radio mobile app, available in the App Store and Google Play Store. V81 Radio mobile app, free now, free forever. Balikan na natin ang New All Pinoy Alternative Music. New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Only here on V81 Radio, South Manila.
Okay, we're back to your to NAPALM, your new All Pinoy Alternative Music, and we are so happy that our featured band Salawika, one of them actually performed their third song, Arguments, live, courtesy by, of course, Dex Dizon. And before that, we would like to do some, general announcements for everybody. So we would like to announce that, just like our featured band, we encourage all bands, music artists, Filipinos, to send their songs and composition so we can either feature you in our program as the featured band and actually we are compiling a master list of all these original songs. The next slide would show the format of that songs that you would send to us. But basically, what we're trying to do is gather enough materials, and we will play them as part of our master list of songs we play in V81 Radio, 2 hours every day from Mondays to Fridays. So pag nakagather na po kami ng mga 30 plus songs from various artists, i-go na po namin sa V81 Radio yung first 2 hour segment namin ng alternative music. Okay? Next slide. So, just like I said kanina, no, I mentioned, saan ba naririnig o saan ba nakikita yung V81 Radio, especially our program NAPALM? So you can view it po live via Facebook, via YouTube. If you are based in the US or in other places where Alexa is available, the Alexa device, you can have that via VA. You just tell Alexa, which is an AI po, artificial intelligence, na play V81 Radio. It papatugtog niya po yung streaming na yon. We are also available in Spotify. And for those who are based in the US, merong app na called Tune. You can also listen to our music and our programs. And you can download our apps, via Google and App Store. Yung mga mahilig po sa podcast, you can also check out V81 Radio in Google Podcasts as well as Apple. And of course, if you like to see a little bit of information of all the programs that we do, kung sino yung mga anchors and what kind of programs we have done in the past, you can visit V81 Radio website. Okay. I would like to also announce our one of our partners, Involution Corporation, for supporting us with all their audio and video solutions. Nakikita niyo po yung mga iba't ibang brands there. They are one of the most trusted suppliers of top 5,000 corporations for over 10 years now. So there you will see there the telephone numbers, their cell phone, as well as their Gmail email address, and you can check out their website at www.involutioncorp.com. Next slide. Yan.
Yeah. So we also have one of our partners. We have Co-Disruptors Inc. This is an IT company for hardware and software. So we do creation of different websites or mobile applications. We also do network cabling, network equipment. So you may contact us. Cell phone number 0998-582-7731, or you may visit www.codisruptors.com. Next. We also have another partner. We have Sprita Recording Studio. This is located in Mandaluyong, sa Pioneer Highlands, GT Tower, room 606. This is a professional recording studio kung saan nag-record yung mga artists, local and foreign, with the likes of David Pomeranz, Jay Durias. So yun, if you want a professional sounding recording studio, kindly visit Sprita Recording Studio. They also have a website or web page. Meron din sila sa Facebook. Yeah. We also have here Bake by Nanay and Me. Ayan, so yeah, you may contact them at 0927-308-4828. Charlie, kanino to? Kay
I think it's one of our featured artists natin. I think one of the wives of them actually bakes cupcakes, cakes, and everything, and that's why pinopromote natin sila. Na sana you can avail of their products and see for yourself delicious pastries from Baked by Nanay and Me.
And Me. Ayos.
Okay. And of course, happy birthday. Happy 12th birthday to my youngest daughter, Karina, today. Happy birthday, Karina.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay. So I think before we move in and bring everybody or call in the last trivia winner, we would like to also announce that after our show, 6 o'clock later, there is another program for Radio South Manila. The program is Let's Talk to with Tita Gracie. Let's chat with Tita Gracie, hosted by, of course, Tita Gracie at 6 p.m. And at 9 o'clock, nandito na yung ating mga DJs, Papa Kiko, Papa Bear, and Doc F on their show Mustap Pops at 9 o'clock. Okay. So can we show actually who it is that wins our game trivia? Kung meron nang nanalo? Okay, wala pa. So, okay, let's just run the 3 questions para lang maanuhan ng ano. Okay, so the first question, who is our featured band last week, episode 5? Okay. Second question is, what group or topic did we present in our What the Fact feature earlier? Okay. And the third question is, where was Salawika founded? Okay, kung maraming hindi okay, bibigyan ko na siguro ng tip kung ano yung third answer to that question. So Salawika was founded kanina, as mentioned, in Los Baños, UP Los Baños to be exact. And actually, when we are talking about UP Los Baños, yung Los Baños side, no, Phardz, as you mentioned before, that is a good source of alternative music bands and compositions.
Yes. And isa pang naalala ko sa Los Baños is maraming small businesses about food. So minsan maghahanap ka ng merienda, lalabas ka lang sa isang street, siguro makita kang different merienda na pwede mong like pastries. And isa pa, for some reason, compared to the prices sa ibang lugar, medyo affordable yung sa side ng Los Baños. Medyo masaya ako pag napunta ako doon. Marami akong pinupuntahang kainan.
Okay. Ako, I don't usually, hindi ako napapagawi doon sa UP Los Baños eh. Pero once I did, like I think last year, nagulat ako kasi, I haven't been there for quite some time, many years na. Malayo pa lang, siguro 2 kilometers away pa lang, ang haba na ng traffic. Sabi ko, ano ba naman to? Bakit nagkaganito? Yung pala, yan. Papasok na doon sa UP Los Baños, ganun na pala ang traffic doon. Ang tindi.
Sa may Olivares yata yung sinasabi mong traffic. Pero a good time if you want to see bands sa UP, ang isa sa mga events doon na pinakamaganda kung gusto mo manood ng maraming banda na magagaling is UP Fair. That's around Feb, I think. February.
Okay. Sige, we will mark that as our calendar, yes. Because for everyone's NAPALM, our program is of course not really, although we are a digital radio station, we are not going to stay digital lang po na hanggang dito lang po tayo sa online and sa studio. We have our own events that can cover those special events like what mentioned by Alpard. So as soon as matapos na po itong GCQ natin at pwede na kami makalabas, we can organize some gigs outside. And if we have enough of your the support of the communities, the support of the other bands, plus of course the paying viewing public, we can organize a mini concert where majority of the bands will be there to play. And kahit na tigta-3 o tiga-4 lang ng best songs nila, maririnig nyo all in one venue and one time. Yun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we need to bring in everyone from Salawika for our final word. Okay. So, guys, first off, kay Dex muna, going kay Mark, kay Puto, and then finally kay Pamboy. I'd just like to, ask for what is your message to our viewers, to everyone who has listened, viewed us, and, your supporters, your fans. What can you tell them as a final word?
Okay. Actually, ang main na talagang sasabihin ko is thank you. Thank you sa pakikinig. Thank you for supporting Filipino music. And actually, sir, magpapasalamat ako sa inyo because of this platform. Ang ganda ng ginagawa niyo for all of the artists. Nabibigyan ng exposure and maraming taong na nakikita kung ano ba yung Filipino music na meron tayo ngayon. So, salamat, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Dex.
Thank you. How about you, Mark?
Yes, thank you for supporting unsigned bands, regardless of age or generation. Keep doing it because there are lots of great Filipino musicians. Marami talagang magaling na Pinoy. Likas ata sa ating lahi na maging magaling sa instrumento or sa music. Gusto ko lang bumati dun sa mga OFW naming kaibigan, si Olive, si Jay Casaw, at saka yung aming drummer, si Rexy. Sana makasama ka next time ulit. And then, yung isa pa naming sessionista, yung kapatid ko, si Carl, na tumutulong sa amin kapag may isang nawawala sa amin. Tsaka sa wife ko. Thank you.
Okay. Puto.
Yeah. Thank you din sa lahat ng supporters namin. No? It means a lot to us na sabi nga ni Mark, at this stage of our lives, we can still create music. Kaya maraming salamat for that. Salamat for that gift. Now for yung mga aspiring musicians, siguro pwede nyo tandaan yung name namin. Salawika. You go against the flow, no? You go salungatin nyo yung norms kasi sabi nga ni Pamboy kanina, walang magiging next Led Zeppelin, walang next Juan de la Cruz kung hindi kayo magtatapang-tapangan to parinig sa mundo ang yung music.
Okay. And finally, from Pamboy.
Salamat sa NAPALM Radio. Thank you for the opportunity, platform. Mabuhay po kayo. Salamat sa Sir Charlie, Sir Phardz, and then sa lahat ng OFW sa mundo. I think this is a great platform to reach everybody. Tapos, malaking pasalamat din kay Sir Carlo Frio ng Nina Virgins.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yun lang, keep making music. And enjoy. Thank you.
Okay. So for my final word, we would like to thank Salawika and all of our viewers who actively support NAPALM and expanding our connection through your communities. So in the stage called life, we are all performers. Some of us were made to be in the limelight, while others are meant to watch and appreciate. So let us all join and support our Filipino artists, as our Pinoy music is our heritage and our legacy. Marami pong salamat and good afternoon. Thank you.
Your ultimate source for Pinoy alternative music. All new, all the time. Hosted by technopreneur Charlie Diaz. Together with alternative music disciple Phardz Moro. This is your new All Pinoy Alternative Music. New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Sundays at 1 p.m. Only here on V81 Radio, South Manila.